Hey team, what's going on? My name is Fictional and welcome back to another CS2 trade up video. And today I've got a pretty special one for you guys. It is the 2000 subscriber trade up video special, pretty much. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing some pretty high risk, high reward trade ups here. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'm going to try to get some pretty cool profitable skins. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you would like to win this AK-47 Phantom Disruptor, stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how. Alright, and so for this first trade up, we have an Ascent Collection Blue Rarity trade up. And so what you will need for this is 4 blue rarity items from the Ascent Collection at a 0.2 float or lower. These are all going to cost you about $3.01 a piece. Then you're going to need 6 Desert Eagle Urban Rebels, all at a 0.2 float or lower, one of them being 0.199, etc., just to get the average float just a little under 2. And these are going to cost you about 54 cents a piece. And so this brings our average float to 0.199, etc., with the trade-up cost being $15.28, and a profitability of 118% on Steam or 136% on a third-party marketplace. And our odds to profit here are 57.14%. And obviously we are going for the AK-47 Midnight Limited in minimal wear condition, and if we hit that, we'll profit about $30 to $35, which is pretty cool. And then with the USPS Royal Guard, we'll profit about $1 to $3, depending on where you sell. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it and hope for one of those outcomes in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we got the Royal Guard. Not too shabby, just a little bit of profit there. We like to see it. This video is sponsored by CSGO Luck, one of the fastest growing skin websites with a ton of fun ways to get new upgraded skins. There are a ton of deposit methods such as skin deposit, credit card, or even cryptocurrency. CSGO Luck also offers instant withdrawal methods where you can withdraw crypto or choose from the vast amount of skins CSGO Luck has to offer from their inventory. By using my code Fictional, you can claim 3 free cases and a deposit bonus. You can do this on the deposit page, or you can click my link in the description. There are a ton of things to do. I opened a 70% knife case and got a Huntsman knife case hardened in minimal wear condition for only about 1/4 of its original price. You can also play mines and even bet on esports. There's even a daily rakeback and daily reward system. Make sure to go ahead and check out CSGO Luck using my link in the description. Alright guys, so for this next trade up contract, we have a Blue Rarity Havoc Collection trade up. And so what you're going to need for this is 1 blue rarity item from the Havoc Collection at a 0.1 float or lower. And you need to get this on a third-party marketplace so that you could get the cost this low. And that cost is going to be $12.59. And then for the rest of your inputs, you're going to need 9 USPS Night Ops at a 0.183 float or lower. And these are all going to cost you about 48 cents a piece. This brings our average float to 0.1747, with the trade-up cost being $16.91. And our profitability here is only 95% on Steam or 110% on a third-party marketplace, with our odds to profit being at 25%, with the Havoc Collection items being the ones that get us the most profit. If we hit the Galil AR Phoenix Blacklight, it's in minimal wear condition and will profit $50 to $60 depending on where we sell. The Glock 18 Franklin in factory new will get us about 47 to 57 depending on where we sell. And then for the SG Hypnotic, we'll get that in factory new and we'll profit about $50 to $40 depending on where we sell. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this next one. I really like these 25% ones, but it's also tough to do them because they're only 25% chance. But let's go ahead and get into it and hope for the best in 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. Figured that was coming. Alright guys, and for this next trade up contract, we have a Mirage 2021 Collection Blue Rarity trade up. And for these inputs, you're going to need to get all of these on a third-party marketplace to get these at the exact prices that I have. But what you're going to need is 2 blue rarity items from the Mirage 2021 Collection at a 0.121 float or lower. And these are going to cost you about $15.10 a piece. Then you're going to need 8 blue rarity items from the Dust 2 Old Collection. And you're going to need these at a 0.121 float as well. And these are going to cost you about $1 a piece. And this brings our average float to 0.121, of course, with the trade-up cost being $38.20, with the profitability being 104% on Steam or 120% on a third-party marketplace. Our odds to profit here are 43%, and the XM Elegant Vines will bring us the most profit, about $55 to $66 depending on where we sell. Next up is the AUG Sandstorm. That'll average about to 50, and then for the Glock Pink DD Pat, we'll get about $40 on average in the profit. Let's go ahead and get into this one and hope for the best. I am actually going to do this here because I kind of want to be surprised and make it a little interesting, but let's go ahead and get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Let's have a look-see here. Let's go ahead and move it just a little on upward. Okay, let's see what collection we get. We want to see a pentagon, not a circle. Oh, we got the Glock, baby! Let's go! Dude, this is sick! Nice freaking trade up. Nice, dude. Okay, dude, this Glock is pretty freaking cool. I know you can get these in the souvenir condition and stuff like that for a lot cheaper, but this is awesome. Wow, minimal wear condition purple item from the Mirage 2021 collection. That's so cool. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. All right, guys, and so for the last trade up of this video, we have a pink rarity Fever collection trade up. And so what you're gonna need for this is to buy off of a third-party marketplace to get these exact prices. But as for the inputs, you're going to need 5 pink rarity items from the Fever collection at 8.2 float or lower, and these are going to cost you about $5.95 a piece. And then you're going to need 1 pink rarity item from the Revolution case at a 0.1 float or lower. That's going to cost you about $3.85. And then 4 pink rarity items from the Revolution collection at a 0.19 float or lower, and those are going to cost you about $1.96 a piece. And that will bring our average float to 0.186 and the trade-up cost to $41.44, with the profitability of 104% on Steam or 119% on a third-party marketplace. And our odds to profit here are 50%, and we pretty much make about $5 to $10 on the M4 Timothy if we hit it. And then if we hit the op print stream, which is what we're really going for, we get about $70 to $80 depending on where we sell. And even with that float, we should get a bit more of overpay for it, which is nice. And then obviously we are not looking for the FAMAS bad trip or the AK-47 headshot. All those are cool skins. That would be just extremely overpay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's hope for the op print stream. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the console again here and just really hope for the best, dude. I'm going to move it all the way over just in case. I'm so terrified, dude. 25% chance for the op print stream. It's what I really want. Let's hope it's what I get. And in 3, 2, 1... Please give me the op print stream. Okay. Obviously, we're looking for like the diamond shape of the Fever case logo. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Oh, we got the red there going. Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. My heart's racing. My heart's racing. Okay. Is it the op or is it the FAMAS? It's the op freaking print stream, baby. Let's freaking let's go! Dude, we got the print stream. Oh my god, I was so freaking scared. I was so freaking scared. Oh my god. Dude, we freaking got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it in all of its glory. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. Look at freaking effect it has. Look at the scope. Not the scope, sorry, the barrel. I love how it shines. It's like titanium. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so freaking excited. Oh my god, really, really low float field tested op print stream, dude. Oh my god, I'm shaking. This is so exciting. This is, I think, the best item I've ever pulled from a trade up. I think it has to be. This is insane. Wow. If you would like to win this AK-47 Phantom Disruptor in field tested condition, all you're gonna have to do is leave a like, comment down below, make sure you're subscribed, and also be sure to include your Steam trade link in your YouTube bio so I can get this sent over to you. Thanks, and have a great rest of your day. Alright guys, it is time for last video's giveaway, and that is for the USPS Alpine Camo. And let's just go ahead and get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Doodleman. Says that was a nice hit 4 hit, but I would have preferred the Mulberry. It is, it would have been way better. I think it would have given me a few dollars more, but yeah. Awesome, and congrats on winning the giveaway. Alright guys, Doodleman was super awesome and had his trade link in his bio, so let's go ahead and get this sent over. Alright, we went ahead and got that over to Doodleman, so congrats on winning, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.